Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to Football Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, and spreading the love in this big bad world of ours. Before we go any further, please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Remember, subscription is free. If you haven't done it yet, hit that subscriber button right now. Don't forget the notification bell. I keep on telling you that. Anyway, new channel figures are above. Please remember, Insta is down. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do since I lost my phone. May have to restart a new Insta account, but it is what it is, really, guys. It is what it is. Welcome to the late night Q&A. Let's see who's in the chat at the moment. Daria, sorry. Treaty United on top. Yeah, they are, my friend. Big question everyone wants to know. Are you doing a treaty watch along tomorrow? I am, my friend. I am. Actually, I'm going to be doing a pre-recorded chat with the guys at Treaty United. And I may as well announce it now, if I'm honest with you. Football Brownie, basically, I'm foreseeing the future. I'm foreseeing the future of what's going to happen in the next few months, especially the summer months, right? It's basically, come the summer, people are going to be struggling to get content out. That's how it is, really. And it'll be the crappy. Oh, let's have a quiz. Oh, freaking now. And I hate quizzes. It'd be let's have a quiz. Let's do this. Let's do that. Everyone will be doing the same. Well, Football Brownie is going to be different. Okay, I have been a keen supporter of summer football, especially the Welsh League. I think the Welsh League should follow the Irish example and go summer football. So, with the help of Dara and his mates at Treaty United, we are going to be following Treaty United throughout the summer months. So at least we're going to get watch-alongs. And basically, we're going to be supporting Treaty United throughout the summer season. So get on board during that time, and let's just enjoy the summer, I suppose. And I've always been an advocate for the Welsh League or summer, but it is what it is, really. And that's Treaty United. Well, I'm not. Well, and I don't think that, but we'll show an interest. I think that's the best phrase to do. We'll show an interest. Obviously, I'm a one-man band, so it may be times in which we're not able to do watch-alongs, but that is only because I may have a date. I don't know, but we'll extend our arm of friendship, I think, to the guys at Treaty United. So. So going to sort out. We're going to have a little chat, pre-recorded chat tomorrow afternoon. That will then be uploaded. Basically, give you guys a bit of background before we go into the watch along later on in the night. So AP is in the house. Hi AP, you interrupted. Yeah, I know. I listen. Guys, I wanted. I must have been, the last few days, I must have been a pain in the ass for Kevin Ratcliffe. But I honestly wanted to, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much, Kev, for your time and your help and your support as well. There were a couple of times in which I got stumped in that interview, basically because the information I got was incorrect, but it was a couple of times, and a good insight, especially as Cardiff City, when he did go down Cardiff City, when he did step down to Cardiff City were in the old third division, well, what is now League Two now. I was very surprised at what he said regarding his leaving of Cardiff, and I even as a supporter of Cardiff City, I even apologised for the way in which my club treated him. But apart from that, Great interview. Really took me down to my, my childhood. Took me back to my childhood. We even talked about the Wayne Clark goal where I was actually there at Highbury where he lobbed John Lukic from a long, long way out. Obviously, we talked about, um, Wales, um, 84 FA Cup final, whether he fought Andy Gray, whether he fought Andy Gray, fouled the goalkeeper, then 85, and so on and so forth. So, really enjoyed it. Many, many thanks once again, Kev. And yeah, yeah, you really put a smile on my face tonight, it has. So, I hope, guys, I know many of you may be like AP because I do know that the views have gone up on that video. I do apologize if I have interrupted, but you know what? It's a great interview, and if I say it myself, I was starstruck. I'll be honest with you. So, please just watch it later. Watch the rest of it later. Sam Greenwood's in the house. Hi, Sam. Hey, up. How's Hovis? I know. I'm cutting down on the bread. What I'm trying to anyway, Sam. Cutting down many things at the moment, and uh, the healthy lifestyle can be very boring. I'll be honest with you. Do you want me to send you? Yes, if you don't mind, mate. If you don't mind, I'm gonna have a very busy day tomorrow with one thing or another. Um, Steve Denham. Hi, Steve. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, mate. Dara, was a great interview. Really enjoyed it. Jesus, you went for an hour, Dara. I only like. When did I? Well, yeah, I suppose so. I suppose so now. Um, it just took a long time. It took a long time to upload. Really, YouTube need to sort it out. Keir Bart. Who are your favourites to win this year's Champions League? According to you, by the way, just started your streams. Just subject. Many thanks, many thanks, my friend. Many thanks. Who do I think? I've always thought Real Madrid. I always thought Real Madrid. And if you didn't watch, I don't know if you watched or watch along last night. I actually called it for 3-1 Real Madrid, 33-1. However, however, it went to when they scored the third goal and it was only like 47, 48 minutes. I thought to myself, nah, be sensible now, cash out because it's a long way to go and it could easily have been another goal involved. It wasn't, but I'm fine with the cash out of 60 odd pound it was. But welcome to the madhouse, my friend. Did you miss me? I've only spoke to you half an hour ago. Arsenal for life. Hey, mate. Hope you're well. Listen. All right. Okay, mate. No worries. No worries. I just had you message now, Dara, right? So Arsenal for life says it was. I was a bit. No, I wouldn't call myself a coward for cashing out. It was a hell of a long way to go, wouldn't it? Hell of a long way to go, and it was so end to end. Ah, you bet. Okay, all right, Cheddars. All right, Cheddars. Cheddars, I thought it would have went to West Ham tonight. Can't ignore Liverpool. Hey, definitely not. Definitely not. I think, if I'm honest with you, and I spoke to Kevin Ratcliffe about this earlier, I think, and we agreed on this, I think Atleti think that 1-0 I was going to say Main Road then, 1-0 at the Etihad is a good result. And I'm thinking they'll turn them over at the Wanda Metropolitano. I don't know what you guys think, but I think Man City could be knocked out at the Wanda Metropolitano. AP fancies Liverpool to Real in the final. Dara, tell you what, he's promoting Treaty United better than I can ever do, I tell you. He says, tomorrow night, amateur side, Treaty United face full-time professional side Bray Wanderers in the Carlisle grounds home of Bray. Live with Football Brownie. I tell you what, I should be employing you as my PR guy. Oh, here we go. Right. Maybe Athletic can only take that 1-0, use that edit, but I think so. I'm telling you, it really individual. Hang on, guys, 1 second. Stefan's in the house. Stefan beat me to it. Eh? There you go. Stefan beat me to it. Cheers, Stefan. Okay, Max in the house. Hi, Max. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. Right. I tell you what. Let's go through the results because I done that interview. I didn't watch most of the football. Quick on a draw, eh? Quick fire McGraw. Quick fire McGraw. Is that a cartoon character, Stefan? Quick fire McGraw. I remember him, sure he was there. Anyway, right? Randomly. Okay, the Europa League. Leipzig won, Atalanta won, West Ham won, Lyon won. Now I know Creswell got sent off, didn't he? But I literally have not watched any of these games, guys. Eintracht Frankfurt won, Barca won, Braga won, Rangers 0. So, okay, Rangers are the only one which lost there, but I think the tie, all 4 ties are still up for it. Next, still alive. Let's just call it. The Europa Conference, we had Feyenoord 3, Slavia Prague 3, Bodo Glimt 2, Roma 1. Jeez, Mourinho. Leicester 0, PSV 0, and Marseille 2, PAOK 1. A bit of trouble last night in Marseille, accordingly. I think Atleti should start Suarez and Griezmann or Felix Suarez. I don't know. I think they're going to turn Man City over. I think so. Yeah. Harry's in the house. Hi, Harry. Hope you're well, my friend. And Sam says, the old crinkly poet hard rocker has shown up. In other words, Stefan has shown up. Oh, I know. Harry, we're not talking about it. I'm moving on. It's pointless. So anyway, yeah. So please, guys, have a look at interview I done with Kevin Ratcliffe. Great guy, and yeah, I'm still on cloud 9. I'll be honest with you. I followed Kevin Ratcliffe throughout his career with Everton, Wales legend. Then he went. He played for Cardiff as well, and so it. A massive soft spot for his career, and yeah, I was like, I was starstruck. Yeah, Stefan. Yeah. That's guys. That's how we're gonna do it now. Yeah, and I'm going. I don't want to. I don't want to ban people and all that, right? But I am giving Stefan 100% sole charge that anyone brings up anything about the other channel, then they will be timed out, right? Even if I love you to bits, Even if it likes of Harry, I love you to bits, but we've moved on. Today, this channel hit 800,000 views. 800,000 views. Just let that sink in. The football brownie community is growing, and let's just take care of ourselves. Let's just take care of ourselves. No, not going to. No, you know what I mean? Anybody. I'm not just calling Harry out, but anybody who mentions it, then let's just spread the love, guys. Spread the love. Right. AP says City or Liverpool on Sunday. I am going for Liverpool. Randy says Alban if you say his name. Yeah, let's move on. Fuck it. Do you know what I mean? Ridiculous. Oh, right. And I'm glad I got inspired by Browner for fucking hell. I'm glad for Andy. You've reminded me of something. You reminded me of something. Right. I don't know if I'm going to start it tomorrow, but we have been talking about bringing back the coffee mornings. What I can't remember what they're called. Coffee mornings or just a chilled out chat, wouldn't it? In the afternoons. In Spain, I used to go to the golf club. And just have coffee, have something to eat, and take my laptop or so on. So I doubt if it's going to start tomorrow. Likelihood it'd probably be mid next week, right? But yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the laptop out. Now, when I mentioned this a couple of nights ago, it was a case of I didn't know what time. So, Randy, let me know how many hours be in front of me are you, right? So, it's currently in Dubai 10 to 2 in the morning, so it's 1:50. Let me know what time it is with you, because I want to try and get everybody in, but it would probably be doing a working day for people living in the UK. That's the only thing. We'll have a listen. Yeah. Honestly, great, and I'll put it on the podcast as well. Yeah, move on, come on. We better than that. All of those views were by himself. What do you think of Milito Albert? You know what? I'll be honest with you, Chris. I was very doubtful before the game yesterday. When I looked at the lineups and I told the chat the lineups, I was very doubtful. Milito, yes, but I didn't know. But I thought they played really, really well. But Benzema, the two headers from Benzema were world class. Yeah. Oh yes. Yes. Right. Yep. The merch. Hang on. Let's get a bloody. Am I back on? I don't know if I'm back on. Oh yeah, sorry guys. I do apologize. I pressed the wrong button then. Right, yeah, the merch with new merch. They're still in production. They're still in production. Don't you worry about that. But what it is because it's a different company to the merch in which we're doing the clothes. Ideally, I'm looking for a website designer. So if any of you know a good website designer, let me know. Please let me know. Because I want to get the website up and going, up and coming now. And the case, the issue is that the last thing I want is merch, the channel merch to be from 3-4 different bloody areas, if you know what I mean. Cameron says, "Congratulations on Ratcliffe, mate." You know what? Honestly, brilliant. Loved every moment of it. There's another interview on Monday with one of the regulars from the Kevin Keegan era of Newcastle, and there's also I got another one lined up. No news on Big Ron yet, though. Oh, I don't know. Sam says you just think watching Brownie was enough to. But as you know what, Denver brought this up, and it may have to be some terms and conditions here, because I'm tell you what, right? I am not being responsible for any STIs, any fucking unwanted kids, or nothing. I'm not, it may have to be strict terms and conditions. Denver brought it up, yeah. How was the love life? The love life is absolutely non-existent at the moment, my friend. Absolutely non-existent. Harvey, Brownie, I'm Morrison in. Slightly disappointed, I'll be honest with you, but I am still in at the moment. And be careful, I'm big. Yeah, I know. But fingers crossed, with the help of Carlton Palmer, it will come good. Big Ron is in Tenerife at the moment, you see. He's in Tenerife. But Ken Ratcliffe did say a few things, you see. He did say a few things. Do it on Shopify. I need to educate myself on that. Was that Sam says, I bet Stefan dresses up with Jim Morrison from. Sorry guys, I probably have missed a couple of comments. I do apologize. Do you think if we'll have lots of I know. Terms and conditions. Do you think Cardiff miss more? Ask me again next season, Harvey. It's a good question, though. That's a good question. And Stefan says, I dress up tomorrow's fucking day. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so going back to before we got rudely interrupted by other people putting in the chat, going back to the coffee mornings or lazy chat, lazy data, I can't remember what I used to call them. But basically, it's, so what I'm going to be doing, I'll just be taking the laptop out and I'll just be plonking up somewhere. Oh, with Ramadan as well, I need to remember that. With Ramadan, I can't be drinking or eating outside during day hours, so I may have to go inside. But do live shows. Probably won't start until Wednesday, maybe. But I want to get to a point where it'll be a live show most days of a week at both a morning and a night, and then uploads in between. Jesus, the amount of time I'm putting into this, I tell you. AP says Cardiff was shite with more. Yeah, it is. He wasn't with it in the end. Stefan living in 97. I'm the Lizard King. I can come out anytime. What? Is that a phrase of a song, Stefan? Is that a phrase of a song? Right. Tomorrow. What we doing tomorrow? Right. Treaty United. I got my I got my appointment with my visa agent tomorrow morning, and Treaty United in the afternoon. What else I got? It's be Treaty United in the evening. I may do a coffee morning tomorrow if I can. I'm not too sure. I may do a coffee morning if I can. You know what? I keep on forgetting. Many thanks, Stefan. Please hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button. Even if you're not a gentleman and you're a lady or you're non-binary, please hit the like button. What's my opinions on Vincent Tan? No, I don't like him. Don't like him at all. Not to touch the earth by the doors. I thought that word. I thought I heard that phrase before. I thought I heard that phrase before. What else can we talk about? Go on. Let me know. What football's on tomorrow? Premier League tomorrow. Is that Newcastle Wolves? And was it just random rambling and on acid? Oh yeah. Also as well, Stefan. I did actually. I did tell Kevin that Stefan from Ipswich have asked. Yeah, and I did do that. So you're gonna have to watch. Stefan from Ipswich asked, and Kevin Ratcliffe did before I even said the question. Said Stefan, he's an Ipswich fan. Oh, I pity him or something like that. Yeah, he did, Stefan. I pity him or something, he said. But I did ask a question regarding is it true that Bobby Robson was interested in him right at the beginning? I did ask. I did ask just for you, Stefan. Just for you. Brownie, when you're going to cover the mighty Qatar and Saudi football leagues, that actually reminds me because I was in the gym earlier on, Sam. Right? I was in the. But I tell you what, right? Is it's Pro League, I call it. Oh, where are we on? We're on the 8th far. When's the next round of games? On the 22nd. 22nd is the next round of games locally. Also, as well, I will be going to the playoff game. You've the UAE against Australia World Cup playoff game. That's in June sometime. And tell him to do one. Qatar League is decent. Well, I'm in the UAE, so I'm not in the Qatar League, but I'm in the UAE. Yeah, it's kind of like when you don't get a crowds, but the standard years ago you had the North American Soccer League, and you had Beckenbauer who was 72, Pele who was 84. You do have the aging, because Xavi played there for heaven's sake. Mateus Pereira, he went there for some unknown reason. My chickens need direct. Oh, where's this going now? Where's this going now? Hi, Chris. Hope you're well. All right, Brownie. How's it going? What's your prediction for Newcastle Wolves? That's a tough one, guys. In the chat, what's your prediction on Newcastle Wolves tomorrow? It's at Newcastle as well. Newcastle, they they fans are owed a decent performance, if I'm honest with you. But Wolves, maybe I'm gonna have splinters, and I'm gonna say 1-0. I'm gonna say 1-0. I think so. AP, if you're a bloke and you don't have a third leg, there's something wrong. Yeah, yeah. Newcastle got spanked last week, so I go for. Yeah, I'm going to go for 1-1 as well. I go for 1-1 as well. I think 3 arms for me. Where's this going? Is this going? This is going bloody women swimming, isn't it? Or women athletes? This is going to end up in. Um, Chris would need. Yeah, I do. But his link-up play is really good, though. His link-up play is really good. In all fairness. Cheers, Sam, for that. They must really think Dwight Gale is not up to. I know. I'd say let's have him at Cardiff, but I don't know. There must be a reason. Chris Wood is my pawn name. Leave it out, Cheddars. um, yeah. So I don't know what else we can talk about, guys. I'm just still on cloud nine. I hope my happiness. I hope my happiness comes across. Simply because of the interview I done with Kevin Ratcliffe. However, someone did mention how's my love life, didn't they? Someone did mention, and actually, I have been talking to an air stewardess. Um, yeah, a Tinder talker, really. But yeah, so you never know. You never know. Brownie could be in the Mile High Club sooner than what you think. Right. Right. Stefan says women athletes. Oh, oh, hey, long gone. Most of them have blocked me now, Sam. I do like those sex. Wherever. Hang on. I think I missed a few. No, I didn't. AP, where's Haaland going? Right. Uh, listen. Joseph Pedrol is very close to Real Madrid. Okay? Now, I follow his every word. Do I follow his every word? 99 out of 10 times he's bang on the money, right? And he stated, now I know the Dia Rio newspaper, I know that bloody, that jumped too soon. Dia Rio is not the bloody most reliable of source, and that's what I said in the Haaland video I done yesterday. They're not the most reliable. The Telegraph then ran with it, and then they said they didn't run with it, but they did because the links were there for all to see at one point. Um, I think he could be going to Real Madrid. right? However, don't rule out a move to Barca. Don't rule out the move to Barca, and I tell you why. Right? People are going to say Barca's skint, Barca's skint, Real Madrid is skint. In the eyes of a British person, yes, they are, but they do have the bankruptcy system in Spain is completely different, right? It's completely different, and you can be technically bankrupt, but not bankrupt, if you know what I mean. Anyway, my theory, and it's just a theory, it is just a theory, right? Is that okay? Forget COVID, right? It really damaged La Liga when La Liga brought in a salary cap, right? That damaged them. Now, whether you want to believe Messi or whether you want to believe Barcelona, the fact of the matter is Barcelona couldn't keep Messi simply because of the wage structure. Completely wages are completely. They had to get the wage structure down. They still do now. They're still asking players to take wage cuts to help with the wage structure. But as a result, with Messi going to PSG, Ronaldo going to Juve, it's PR wise, it's absolutely really damaged La Liga. Remember when you had the Messi Ronaldo bloody thing every single year. My theory is that before the summer, La Liga will lift this will lift the salary cap, allowing both Barcelona and Real to go spending again, or offering big wages again. And I say don't rule Barca out because I think it benefits Real Madrid, it benefits Barcelona, and it benefits La Liga if Mbappe Haaland was the next generation of Messi Ronaldo, who's better? Can you see the point I'm trying to make? I've always said favourites are Real Madrid, and I still think they are favourites. I still firmly believe they are favourites, right? Watching Spanish media and everything. I still do. I still watch it, but don't rule out Barcelona. And the only way he could go to Barcelona is if La Liga play ball and get rid of a salary cap. But it's also in La Liga's best interests to get rid of a salary cap because La Liga is damaged with a global audience. No one watches La Liga not as many people watch La Liga now as they did when Ronaldo and Messi were playing. And it's because of that I'm thinking Mbappe Haaland could be the next generation, but La Liga need to play game with it. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? That's just me being very cynical, very, I don't know. Not all air stewardesses. Oh, no. Please never wear your own merch. I make a banana and test it. Max, I make a banana. There you go, Lance. I knew when she was a right minger. I'd never. Yeah, I don't know which airline she is on her Facebook. I don't know which airline she is. Uh, Last year looks like Lufthansa. Yeah, Lufthansa. Yeah, Lufthansa. Yeah, in the things, in the tags. Okay. Uh, do you think Haaland may surprise us? What, by going back to Man City? No, no. I think that's dead. You wouldn't listen to fucking Man City fans say it's dead, though. Haaland turned down City. Apparently so, but now the claims that Man City fans are claiming that's not true. Um, Josep Pedrol have come out and said, he said 2 days ago, Haaland wants to join Real Madrid. No, I'm telling you, he wouldn't put his reputation on the line like that if he doesn't know something. You know, whatever people think about Josep Pedrol, he is too close to Florentino Perez. However, he has. That's how he gets his information. Yuri is going to Barca. That wouldn't. That I'm probably way behind on Bargaff. Hi Bargaff. Hope you well. Who's going to City next year? God knows, my friend. God knows. Or are you talking to Cardiff City? Steve Denham, TV stations wouldn't have paid them the same without Messi and Ronaldo. They feel so much. Exactly, Steve. And that's why I'm getting my theory from. That is why I'm getting my theory from. So, guys, is my theory, can you see the logic in my theory? Can you see the logic in my theory? Bargav says, I can see Alan going to Barca, but finances need to be right. Yeah, the finances will only be right if. Listen, Barca have the money. Don't get me wrong. Barca have the money. Barca can pay him, right? However, the only reason they are asking the current players to take a wage cut is simply because they can't go above the salary cap level. If the salary cap level disappeared, like it wasn't there 2 years ago, whenever they come in, they'd be fine. But the thing is, a lot of players are on long-term contracts at Barca, so they are asking the players to take a wage cut, like in Titi. He's on long-term contract, needs to take a wage. That's the only way they're going to get players in because they always need to come under that salary cap, and that's what's hurting Barca. It's not that they're skint. Yes, they haven't got no money, but they've also gone to Saudi with a begging bowl. So have Real Madrid. Have gone to Saudi begging bowl. You know, we can't be that skint if a new camp has been redeveloped next season. It's a different kind of. People just think bankruptcy, a club is bankrupt. In Spain, it's different. You can be technically bankrupt, as in you've got more money going out than coming in, but the business uh, can still go on if you have the right business plan. Stefan, Real Madrid have massive. Yeah, they do. They do. Cheddar says UEFA changed FFP up to 70. Yeah, but we're not talking. Yeah, we're not talking about. This is a different salary cap. This is La Liga's own salary cap. This is La Liga's own salary cap, and it's much tougher than the FFP salary cap. To be honest, AP, I've only now started understand. It's only now today you coming through on my timeline, social media, and yeah, uh, I don't think it's right. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's right at all. Oh no, no problem about the people. It's up to them, wherever they get up to. But but when it's athletes and you pitching a man, let's be honest, a man's body may not be a man's mind, but a man's body against a woman's body, it's not right. Brownie the businessman. Oh, jeez, yeah. Sky dickheads. Funny how Sky can't do. Yeah, they do at times, mate. They do at times. Right, right. I'm off, guys. It's 47 minutes you've had off me. There's an hour of the interview with Kevin Ratcliffe. Please, please, please show your support to the channel and watch that interview with, and Ewas. So also as well, Ewas. I did say it was a question from Ewas, and it did concern Luton Town actually. Did concern Luton Town, with the plastic pitch and so on. So yeah, I did. And what else am I going to say? Oh yeah, podcasts. If you listen to podcasts, guys, please, please, please check out Football Brownie podcast on Google, Apple, and Spotify. Yeah, membership is a link to members above, and yeah, and please follow Stephen Denham and watch that Kevin Ratcliffe interview. And if he is watching, Kev, many many thanks once again. It was a pleasure, and I'm glad you took me down memory lane as supporting football as a kid. Okay, guys, catch you all later. But before I go, before the members kick off, I better put this out, Jordan.